Okay, let's take a walk around this M registration. I think this one's a 1974 Land Rover Series 3 88-inch short wheelbase petrol, genuine station wagon. Not a conversion, it was built like this from the factory. It's got all the right bits and pieces on it. Been refinished in blue. Originally it was marine blue, it's been repainted, looks like some years ago, in a slightly brighter blue than the marine blue. Looks like it was roller painted, in fairness. Not a bad job, but as I say, it's a 1974 model. Spec-wise, proper station wagon, and that it's got the safari roof, the Alpine lights, 7 seats inside, and all the correct station wagon trim around the windows and things, and the deluxe trims on the doors and stuff inside. Externally, we've got, are these a matching set of? Not sure. Can't see what they're called. No, don't worry about that. The 205/16 tyres on Weller 8-spoke rims. Certainly a matching set of 4. I don't think the spare, whilst it looks pretty new, isn't quite the same, or is it? I can't tell what those ones are called. No, never mind. Yeah, 205/16s on white 8-spoke rims. It's got galvanised front bumper as it should. It's got recovery rings on the front bumper, light guards on the front and on the back as well, I think. Obviously bonnet mounted spare, checker plate on the wing tops, mud flaps front and rear. Yeah, rear light guards as well. It's got checker plate on the rear door lower half. Tow pack with integrated rear step. And that's about it. Oh, and a pair of rear work lights, which I think are connected, I'm not sure. And freewheel front hubs, obviously, being a proper county. Anyway, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. All looks pretty good, actually. It certainly drives nicely. I've just done over 100 miles on it. Masochist that I am. Around the front end, slightly crinkly just underneath both headlamps there, but no more than that. Paint finish isn't too bad, so it has been done with a roller. Originally it was marine blue, this one I think. Looking down the sides, it all looks pretty straight and correct by Land Rover standards. Slightly ripply front wing up here, but no more than you normally expect on one. Up here on the scuttle on the near side, looks like it might have had some repairs up here. It's not perfect above the vent just there. Paint's coming off a bit around the hinge, and there's a couple of cracks and stuff just there where the paint's coming away, but it all seems to be pretty solid in fairness. Not much wrong with that, I don't think. A-post all looks good. Driver's door all looks pretty smart from the outside. Looking inside, standard, say, county station, not county, but standard station wagon spec. I didn't do counters at this age. But it's got all the proper headlining in it, so all the trims around the side windows and the 7 seats. Excuse me, the deluxe seats in the front. Passenger seat backrest is split up there. The driver's backrest and cushion have got some tape on them, obviously where they've split over the years. They're about £35 each, the backrest. We just bought a pair for another car. Looking inside it, it's got all the right mats and stuff on it. What's it like in the footwells? Looks like it's had new floors and footwells in it actually, and kick plates, all in checker plate. It looks like it's had a new section let in up there as well over the years at some point. But bulkhead up here looks pretty good actually. It's got deluxe trims on the doors, so you can't really tell what the frames are like, but they actually feel quite good. Possibly slightly hold at the front, that one. Doesn't really matter so much on a series door, it's fair to say. Rear wing, rear panel there all looks good. It's all nice. Cross member all looks pretty good. Tailgate all looks fine. Possibly slightly delaminated skin on the tailgate. It does stick out a bit at the bottom. In the back here, obviously my bag doesn't come with it, but you've got your 4 individual rear seats in the back here, which are all nice and correct. The steering lock doesn't come with it either, but anyway, the rear door actually doesn't feel too bad. Not bad at all, that. It's got the proper card on it. Shuts with a slam. Looking down the offside again, pretty pretty straight and correct down there by Landy standards. Again, slightly ripply front wings, but that's normal on these. Offside rear wing is fine. Offside door all looks pretty good. A few bits of marks and paint loss and stuff on the doors. As I say, the paint isn't perfect, but it's not bad for an older Landy. Up here on the scuttle on the driver's side, it's all pretty good up there. Just a couple of bubbles poking through. But it is cracked quite badly. The paint's cracked away just around there. Can't see daylight through there, so I think it's just it's just delaminated a bit. Possibly had a repair section put in there, possibly a bit of filler, don't know, but done some while ago by the look of it. A-post all looks good. Offside front wing is pretty good, apart from a few sort of just ripples and cracks just around here in the paint, just on the front corner of it there. And inside on the driver's side, what do we have? We've got same again really as we've talked about, the seat cushion, proper deluxe door trims. And the door itself actually feels all right. Again, it's had checker plate floors and kick panels put in, and it looks like it's had a new section let in up there on the inside of the A-post as well. So looks like it's all been done quite neatly and properly there. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771. Let's have a look under the back end, see if it's had a quarter chassis on here. Oh. Don't think it has actually. It's obviously had a new rear cross member on it at some point, I'm sure, but looks like the chassis is the original one at the back. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges. We can take Visa and MasterCard credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge, and we can ship it anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.